I've said it once, I'll say it many times. Digital Extreme is one of those developers that, well, they tend to give more than they ask for. They do a lot of charity stuff. A lot of, well, it's one of the reasons TennoCon not being an actual event kind of sucks, because everything left after all of the things have been paid for TennoCon, anything that would be classed as profit to every other company, Digital Extreme have always donated that to charity after TennoCon. They do not have to do this. People would still go even if they weren't doing this. It's just really nice to see them do it. And a lot of people will have noticed, that appearing on the screen. Actually, that said 4 days before. Double Affinity, June 18th to the 20th. That is this coming weekend. Meaning that if you have anything you want to level up, now is the time to do it. Well, June 18th to June 20th is the time to do it, so build your format in advance because you're gonna need them. Or not, if you don't have anything to format. Everybody has something they wish to format. Remembering Kuva weapons need 5 format, the Necromechs need 5 format to max them out for mastery, but this is what the goal was for the $10,000 goal. I still don't know what this means, Platinum Plus. Then it was the Double Affinity for 1 day at $2,000. At 5,000 it was Platinum Plus again. I kind of quickly looked back over this and couldn't really find reference to it. It's probably there, I just couldn't find it. But at $10,000 it was going to be 2 days. This was all the, well, it's over 11,000 Canadian dollars raised for the Covenant House Toronto. It's right here. It explains what it is. Forum link will be in the description below if you wish to go and look more into the Covenant House Toronto, working night and day to provide relief for youth experiencing homelessness, falling victim to trafficking, and others at risk. Oh, sorry. Otherwise at risk. But it's the fact that Digital Extreme, they pretty much every few months are doing a lot of charitable stuff. They always are. So as I started this with, I've said it once, I will more than likely say it again. This is one of the reasons that I like Digital Extreme. They are always doing charity-based stuff for charity. That is not the word I was going for, but it's already been said, so let's stick with that. And it's amazing to see. Going for the in-game goals is kind of a side effect to this. I mean, a Double Affinity Weekend is huge. It is one of the best times. It actually alters the video that I was making for today that's going to have to now be tomorrow. Because in that I mentioned doing something in a Double Affinity Weekend, but there isn't one. Well, now there is. Which makes it so much better for that, for future updates. The big update coming soon. I doubt that's coming this week if they're doing that this weekend. It does say it'll be the final weekend of Dog Days. I really do not know if if Nakak pearls are affected like intrinsics or by affinity. But main point about this, they did a huge charity thing on May 15th. They did a charity stream, and they are bringing a Double Affinity Weekend to Warframe from Friday, June 18th at 2 PM ET until Sunday, June 20th at 2 PM ET. Huh. The only thing that would make this more perfect is if Barrow turns up with a weapon, and then you're going to be able to use the format to level that up. If he turned up with a Kuva weapon, that would be even better, or a weapon that needs 5 format. It would be the perfect time for them to drop an amazing weapon from Barrow. Will that happen? Yeah, who we're kidding. Pretty much all know that's not going to happen. Barrow never brings anything good anymore. Well, he does, but he never brings what people are after. But I think we've gone on a bit too long about this. Double Affinity Weekend, this coming weekend, all because they did a charity thing on May 15th. They reached the goal that they were aiming for. It actually got over, but I'm assuming not by a lot. It just says over 11,000 Canadian dollars. But we'll leave that off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.